Definitely just I think being able to control the play a little bit, deal with puck handling and getting whistles at the right times, and puck at the right times. Just being in control of the game rather than letting the game control you. That's what it takes to be a goalie in the NHL. So that's what I try to work on all the time.
I know you got a lot going on right here. Are you paying attention to what's going on in Pittsburgh right now and what they're going through?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, every time there's a game on, we're not playing, I always watch the game. And, we're all pulling for them, definitely. I know they're in a tight race, but they got a great squad out there. So I think they'll be fine. They should have a lot of success. So I'm definitely a fan of theirs to watch for sure. Yeah, definitely. Always keep track of the game for sure. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hey man, three of the last four times you faced Lehigh Valley, you've gotten shutouts to get them. Is there any key to that success?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Again, I just play one game at a time, and I think early on in the year we didn't have a lot of success against them. I know the first couple of games they beat us, and they beat us pretty badly a couple times as well. So for me, I just kind of tried to bounce back from that. And our team played really well the last couple of games, really solid defensively, and obviously we were able to put up 6 goals in 2 games or whatever it was. So definitely, I think the way we played against them the last 2 games is how we need to play day in, day out.
Was it a big thing for you against a big-time rival like that? You had a setback a couple of weeks ago against them, and now you've come back-to-back shutouts against them. Was it big to bounce back like that? Is that something that will help you later in your career and for the playoffs that are coming?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a big thing competitive-wise. It's just if you have a bad outing, then you're always looking to have a good one the next time out. So I know definitely after I had a couple bad games against Lehigh earlier in the season, so I don't know if that really had a lot to do with it, but definitely kind of drove me maybe a little bit to try to bounce back, I guess you could say.
And you were named on the AHL Rookie team. Is that something that's important to you, especially as a team award as well, with all these other great awards you've had throughout the season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not out there by myself. Every accolade or whatever, I look at it as a team award, especially looking at just the history of this team with Coach Hines as a coach, and always being near the top in goals against. Just goes to show how the team's coached and how accountable the team is, and how committed they are to defense. So yeah, it was nice to see that for sure, but like I said, it's definitely not just me out there, so it's a team accomplishment for sure.
And now for this weekend, back-to-back games against Portland, they're fighting for a playoff spot. Right now I think they're in the 8th seed. How much of a battle that's going to be? They're fighting tooth and nail as well. You're fighting for position, and you have back-to-back games on the road against them late in the season. What are you looking forward to going on the road to take on Portland this weekend?
Yeah, I think it'll be a challenge. You know, they're probably a little bit more desperate than we are right now. So I think that's the challenge is trying to play with more desperation than a team who's more desperate than you are. They're going to be coming out hot, obviously, and they're in a tight race. So they got a lot to play for, and we got a lot to play for. You know, we want positioning. We're playing for home ice, and definitely I think they're a very structured team, very good defensively. So it's going to be tough games for sure. But we're taking it as a challenge, and see what we can do.
And then the final thing is now 13 straight years this team has made the playoffs, which is right now the active AHL record. What does that mean? You're still a young player, but you've had a lot to do with success. So has this team. To be a part of an organization throughout that it just breeds a winning culture.
Yeah, I think the word culture, like you said, is the biggest one. That's what there is here. It's a winning culture. It's expected. Guys are accountable. Guys, I know I was here last year as well. And the team is a little bit different roster-wise, but the exact same in terms of commitment and dedication and really willingness to play the right way. And obviously, Coach Hines has been a big part of that. He's a great coach, and he deserves a lot of credit for that. And even before that, obviously, the coach's 13 straight years is pretty impressive. So definitely the word culture, winning culture, is a good way to put it for sure.